Hello, I am Russell96 and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Castle Progress. That was a massive lag spike. Last episode we did like a recap video, like recap what we've done in like the past 7-ish episodes, and that was really close. Okay, lag spikes. But yeah, you might be able to tell what we're going to do today from my inventory. And, that would be that we are going to... Have you figured it out yet? We're going to add, like, flags and banners and all that type of stuff, because this, like, it's really detailed and all that, but it's all gray. Like, I know castles aren't realistically full of color and all that type of stuff, but I think that adding a few banners and flags and whatnot here and there might help overall. And I would say this front wall, well, especially the front wall, is, like, close enough to being aesthetically finished that we could definitely add some, like, flags and banners and all that type of nice everythings. And, well, to start out, we're going to build, like, the main flag poles on the towers that have staircases, which is literally, like, 3. Well, actually, it might be a little 4, but, yeah. These take a lot of wood to make, and that's why not many of them have them. Because though none of these towers have the staircase, that staircase goes up to there but not up there, so probably won't get around to making that either. But yeah, let's make this one, I guess. And I have notes written down, so I'll probably have to look at those to make sure I make it right. Okay, and well, since it's not as high up, I might end up changing this later. But to start out with, we need to get this pillar to go up 13 more blocks. 1, well, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And this is where the flag will start. Let's pillar back up. And this is using the flag design that I used on the, let's turn clouds off. Yeah, where is it? There it is. This is the flag design I used on, like, a design showcase video on like one of these large towers that has 2 tiers. So having the flag up this high might look a bit awkward or too tall on a single one of the smaller towers, but might as well build it to see what it looks like, I guess. I just realized I have to build downward with this. It's going to be terrible. Anywho, it starts off going this way. I'm having the wind blow this way. It's west. I don't really know if wind commonly blows west, but it will in this occasion. Okay, then it goes back again. And you might be able to hear, like, my headset wire rubbing against stuff because I'm turning my head to look at my notes and whatnot. A lot. Okay, now it goes down 1 block. Wait, no. Okay, let's make a little dirt something. Let's go down another block just to be sure. And let's work our way back out here. But besides adding the flags, I want to add, not really flags, but more of banners coming out of the wall like there, then draping down. And maybe large banners going from like there to there, so it's centered to have one block. Those would go down. And maybe smaller but larger than the flag banners, so they're going down vertically from the tower sides because I took out the windows on them. Where were we? Okay. There's those, and we have to go backwards and down. Backwards diagonally down one. Like so. Yeah. And 3, that's correct. Now we have to go down another one, and I didn't make it go down far enough. Ooh, almost broke that block. And I would have had to pillar back up here to make another bridge, and doing this in creative mode would be so much simpler. But it would be so much less fun though. And let's do that. I don't really care if I lose dirt, because it's dirt. And I said dirt really weird right there. Whatever. Don't care. Let's make our way back over here. And do some nifty little tricks and whatnot to get back up. Like so. Yeah. Okay, now I did not finish this part off, but it's something like that, I believe. Yep, that looks right. Then it's 3, red wool between the yellow wool. This is exactly the same, what's it called? Flag that I made on the showcase video tutorial. Well, I guess I made a showcase video and a tutorial of that tower. Yeah, it's the same flagpole design. Yeah, completely different flagpole design when it's just literally a pillar of wood. Anyway, what I was trying to say earlier is it's exactly the same like wind movement, like waves in the flag as the tutorial / showcase. I might want to put torches up here. I don't really want them to be on the tops of the wall, so could I put them like there, so from the front you can't see them? But the flag's still lit, so stuff doesn't spawn on it. Ingenious. Now, then it will just look like the flag's on fire. Probably. But from here we go up 3 blocks, I believe. And then we make a beacon type thingamajigger kinda deal. And I have no idea if this is going to look good at all at this lower elevation, because it looks really good when it's all the way up there, but it's all the way down here. So more than likely this will turn out to be an epic fail, and I have to make it again. Then I need to make a crafting table. That's not how you make a crafting table. Because I will need a few stone brick slabs. What don't I need? Don't really need dirt all that much, but I'll need to make more of them later, so let's do that. And what do I really not need? I don't know what I'm doing. Well, I kind of know what I'm doing. Not completely don't know what I'm doing. It's to the point of confusion where I might be confused and do something completely wrong eventually. Yeah, let's stick with that. I'm really hoping this looks good because it's going to be a pain to tear down and rebuild and all that type of stuff. I have netherrack, but you know what, let's just fill this in, I guess, because the less air blocks I need to use. Okay, never mind, I'm filling in those 2 blocks with stone bricks because it would bug me too much to know it's different. I have way too much stuff in my inventory. Then this goes like so. Then to give it more three-dimensionalness, yeah, to make it look more three-dimensional, there's stuff in the middle. I missed one. Let's pillar back up again to light the last little bit of netherrack that would have completely been obvious if I missed it. At least I haven't died yet. Yeah, fire. Yeah. I guess I had to go back up, and well, I wouldn't have had to go back up if I didn't fall, but whatever. Let's pick up as much stuff as possible. Ender pearl. That's way short. Oh, never mind. Actually looks. Well, I'm not. Yeah, talking. That's. Yeah, there's a skeleton. Actually looks good. Surprisingly. I really need to light up outside of the castle and all that type of stuff. Yeah. You almost fell. Yeah, I think that flag will do there. Because it will also be there, 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 and there. It can be everywhere. That was terrible. Yeah. That was terrible grammar. And you might be able to hear the outside dog. Well, my family's dog that lives outside barking. Probably at like a raccoon or something. He's like right outside my window. Okay, yeah, he's definitely barking at something. But, okay, since we finished that flag, I'll probably end up doing like a banner or something there, but don't really have that. Oh, shoot. Wow, he's really going after something. Okay, did he stop? Okay, I thought I missed. Yeah, it was close. Anywho, let's get. I'm not gonna need a pickaxe, so let's put that there. Don't want a flint and steel, for sure. And that looks good. And I was debating whether or not I want all 3 of those spots to be banners or have like one of them a hanging light, but I think like it's a small enough spot that I think it would look odd to have one different. Like if it was a much longer wall, maybe like what that side's going to be like, then I can definitely see like adding variation to it. But yeah, not so much for the entire 3 bits that it is. Okay, I don't exactly remember what level I started it at. I'm assuming it was either this one or that one, because I built this wall section on my creative test world that has all sorts of everything everywhere. I'm going to go quickly check that just to make sure I don't build it and have to tear it down. Okay, good thing I checked. Ooh, that lag. Oh, I guess it makes sense because everything's loading in. But yeah, it starts here. Yeah. Then stair, that type of stuff everywhere. Work our way down. Ooh, lag. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that is the banner design for this bit. Just a little outcrop that hangs down. I didn't want it to be too intrusive on the walkway, but I didn't want it to just be all the way up there, so well, would 8 and 7 look good? Now that kind of looks like it's going down too far in my opinion. But yeah, very simple design, but I like how it looks, and I am going to make 2 more of those there. Okay, I have all those banners built, and let's just ender pearl up here for now, just to get a different view of the thing. And when there's well, I think at this height that this could be more like a decorative aesthetic window instead of like a battling window. So this will probably be like rooms and whatnot, and I like the look that the banners give and all that type of stuff. Let's run over here to get on top of that wall. Yeah. As much as I like these staircases, they're a complete pain. I'm almost there yet. Not quite. And take a lot of fall damage jumping down to that wall. Yeah. Might not want to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do it anyway. But yeah, I need to get this to go all the way up there and make that floor and all that type of stuff. Wrong side. Yeah. Okay, is that a nope, that's fine. Ooh. But yeah, it doesn't really affect firing because from here it's more of a watchtower instead of actively shooting upon the civilians in the... I guess that would be archery anyway, so that would be more like trained guards and all that type of stuff. But yeah, that doesn't really matter, but if I have like a pond down there, I think it would be cool to jump down here, then just run and jump into the pond or something along that type of line. Okay, let's jump down here. Okay, apparently that's a death, even though it didn't look all that far. There's at least one death in this video now, probably going to be much more. Yeah, I still haven't really done anything more over here at all. I really wish I had more time to play Minecraft, because this project is really time consuming. Like, extremely. Which isn't really surprising. But yeah, it's even. Let's go pick up all my stuff before looking at stuff. Looks like some of my stuff might have went out. Never mind. Fairly sure nothing did. Okay, yeah, I'm not completely sure how I'm gonna do this because it's even there. That skeleton? Yes, yes it is. Yeah. Okay, crisis adverted. However you say that word. Okay, when I go up there, let's make sure I put like a slab or something there because since this bridge thing, whatever you want to call it, I guess it's kind of a bridge, I guess. It's grown on me and I kind of like it now, so probably won't be replacing it because I like that look. But it might be a little bit difficult to hang a banner or something. And another thing I was thinking about for all the banners is the flag shows that there's wind. The banners are just hanging directly down, so do I want them like going to one direction, like swaying that way? But then again, it's in between a tower. Yeah, I don't know. I'll just leave them hanging straight down for now, I guess. Okay, what to do? We could make a large banner there, a smaller banner that I have absolutely no idea what the shape of it's going to be, and how much space do I even have? Let's just try and quickly. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't really want it hitting the sides either. So yeah, that would basically be the shape of the banner, which isn't all that much, really. I guess if it was waving back this way, it wouldn't really. I don't know. Yeah, let's work on that later, and I have another idea for a place to put, like banner type, flag, deal type things, I guess. And that's in this great hall type of place. Entrance hall, whatever you want to call it. And my idea for adding banner-esque type things for here, it wouldn't be like, let's start here. Like, go 3 down. Start with a let's only go 2 down. Like so. Let's get that shovel on. That actually looks really weird, and you can't really even see it. What if we were, like, down here? Well, you can see it if you're walking in, so let's try. Then this one would be yellow. Yeah, it needs to be more than just 3. And then red. Then yellow. And then red. Like so. And hopefully that looks decent, I guess. And I definitely want to like redo parts of this room. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, they kind of look a little bit, maybe if there was like a wool like pane, I guess, like, so it'd only be like a sliver of a block, so it wasn't a cubic meter of wool hanging down, and it was more like banner shaped, it would probably look better, but I'm not sure if I'll be keeping that. How much wool do I have left? Okay, let's hope that that is enough. And let's go out to this courtyard and attempt to plan out a banner type thing, deal, whatever you want to call it. Let's get up on the blacksmith roof and put a block there and a block here and pillar up a bit. And I'm not really sure what I'll do for like a symbol yet, because like I've really only made the entrance to the castle and one courtyard over there. So like I don't really feel like there's enough of it done to make a relevant name for the castle, which then would have a symbol, but yeah, I don't know at all. Okay, what do I want to do for a banner in this situation? What I'm thinking of is having it like a forked type bottom, so the ends go down and the middle comes back up, so I think that should look fairly cool. I'm not really sure how wide I want it to be. Okay, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that would be 11 wide. 1, 2, 3. I'm thinking 7 wide would be fine, so. But I feel like it should be connected here, so, maybe. Yeah, okay, I'll be able to walk on that. Maybe if we do something like this to make it have like a banner pole, yeah, a banner pole, whatever. Not sure if that's the technical name for it or not. Probably not. Again, I don't want stuff spawning on it, so let's put some recessed lighting. That if you look up from the ground, you'll completely be able to see all these torches, but does it really matter? Not that much. Okay, that just looks like a log, like, sitting on the, side, so maybe if we made like a holder for said thing. I really don't know. Let's not waste the shovel bit. Okay. I might end up redoing this later, but for now it might work, possibly. Don't really know. So let's go down a few blocks. That's the center, so 3 to the side. Let's, had them on my bar. Let's put, what's it called? Those bits, whatever, like, to connect them to said beam there, and let's get dirt on the bar again. I've kind of planned this out, but not really, so that would go down like so. I'm not sure if this, oh, I could put another uh, support? No, it's not really support. I guess it's kind of technically supporting the banner, but not really. Maybe if we... maybe that might make it look like it's more connected to it. I really don't know. Okay, now let's just build it down for a bit. But yeah, since I don't really know, like, I guess if it's like a good universal name for a castle slash city or town, well, I guess this is more of a fortress because there isn't really, or isn't like the word for a castle, like a city within a castle, like a citadel or something? Because that might be what this ends up being, where there's only this one entrance to the entire place, but courtyards around the inside. So it might end up being like a citadel or something. And I guess it won't need like a unique landmark or, yeah, unique landmark or something to make a name for it, but yeah, like, if you guys have any, like, unique, interesting medieval citadel, like medieval fantasy city, castle, yeah, like just a general name for like a place, I guess. Is that long enough? Maybe. I have a feeling that might look really, it's either going to look really odd or really good. I'm thinking the latter of really odd. And I am running out of wool. Had I used more? Oh, I had to stack less of yellow wool. That explains it. Let's stop it there. Yeah. And it goes up 1 block. I mean 2. Yeah, I can count. Trust me. Then, like so. Or was it like so? You know what, let's just step back and take a look and see what that looks like, because that's probably one of the reasons stuff ends up looking better in creative mode is, like, when building something, it always helps to, like, take a look at it from a distance, because you can't really get a full look at it from up close, and in creative mode you can easily just fly away and fly back to look at it. It actually looks fairly good. It's better than I thought it was going to look. I might want to have it go down a little bit more, but I think the, like, supporting part of it looks fine. Might redo that part a little bit, but, like, it doesn't look like it's floating, which is what I didn't want at all. And I got all the supplies to make floating lights, but I didn't get around to making them. But yeah, I think it should go down to maybe like there, or like 1 or 2, maybe 3 more blocks. Then I think it should be good. Let's go back outside, and of course it's day when I'm working inside the walls and night when I want to go out. You can kind of not, well, from the ground you wouldn't be able to see them over the wall at all, but whatever, because I didn't, like, I made it flush to the wall because I definitely didn't want it to be, like, draping down from the battlements, because I don't think that would have looked right at all. But I think it looks supported. I might want to end up putting trapdoors on the sides of it, but yeah, I think that looks fairly good. And of course, like right now, like you don't really get the full effect of there being flags and banners because there's one banner, one flag, and 3 smaller flags on the front wall, so you don't really get the full effect, I guess. Oh, yeah, it's down there. Oh, I can make it. Success. Okay, that's a troll. I can see, I can click it when I'm crouching. Okay, got it. Okay. Yeah. And that worked better. Yay. And just for symmetry sake, let's put them on the back also. And I think that looks good. Yeah, parkour! Didn't die, yes. I'm going to look at how long this episode is, and if there's enough time left, we'll try and make that. If not, I'll probably finish making most of these flags and banners and all that type of stuff off camera, just so you guys can see what the overall feel of it looks like not off camera, so you, like, yeah, so you guys can see, like, the full effect of it. And I might end up putting, like, more banners and stuff in the front, but I need to, like, lay out a moat and do terraforming and all that type of tedious work before I put flags everywhere, because it might end up looking odd if I do something else. But yeah, I'm going to see how much time it's been, and when I come back, it's either going to be the end of the video and everything done, or we're going to work on that. Okay, yeah, I did not realize how long I've been building all these different, banners and flags and all that type of stuff, and didn't really get as much done as I wanted to, because didn't get around to making banners on the front of the towers and coming off the towers, but well, I want to make like a moat around it and then have a bridge to enter it. Not sure if I want to go for more of a, like, what's it called? Like a more natural type of moat where it just looks like a river flowing around it. Like, well, it's a man-made river, but it's not like a stone brick, canal, I guess. So I'm not sure if I want to make like a canal moat or a just rough water passage around it. But I'm on far render distance to get a better view of what we all did today, and let's go over here. Like, overall, I like it. It definitely still needs more, because it's literally just 2, so maybe like banners coming off of every other one there, maybe more coming off the inside. Well, I think having more flags will help, but this is all the wool I have left. And yeah, let's get closer. Twice today. Okay, good enough. And I did move it down 3 blocks, and I think that looks a lot better overall. And yeah, did not get around to making this center one, and I'm still not completely sure on those one by one banner type things in the hall, but I might end up like redesigning that area, like more different types of blocks and all that type of stuff. But I like the shape of it, so that will probably stay the same. And that's all the time we have for today. As always, if you have any suggestions on what I could add to the castle, feel free to add them in the comments. It doesn't really have to be relevant to this episode, like it could be anything, I guess. And I hope you liked today's episode. Thanks for watching. Bye.